Hey, it's Blast Miner Dad,
And Fritz Builder?
and we're being joined by
TomTom HD.
yay, and some other people on the server as well. So we're on our server, and we're all doing some individual projects right now. I am working on our stadium and doing some kind of menial projects like fixing the roads and other things that Fritz doesn't like to do. Fritz, what are you working on right now?
I am working on making a server prison, working on a game prison, and a military base.
A military base. That's a lot of projects you're working on. I keep getting
Well,
like
they're all in the
creepers that
same
come in
area.
here.
They're all in the same area, so it's basically the same thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me go fly over there and see what you're working on.
Where the plane is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
So
not
we
finished
thought
yet.
we'd make a nice little video. We did a good live stream yesterday, right, Fritz? That
Yeah.
was a lot of fun. But the live streams don't like record totally perfectly, so it's a little jumpy. But
And I'm also working on literally cutting out everything on the mountain and making it look like a proper military base.
a proper military base with a whole lot of
Barriers.
barriers and crazy kid. This looks like somebody went crazy with the.
It's a garden area.
Oh, okay.
Water source already built into it. So all around are water sources, except in here.
Yeah, because you really need a garden in the military base because you can't like go in creative to get food or anything.
No, thing is we can't because.
Well, this
that's-
is
that's
the
how it
garden.
works.
This is the
Oh, that's
prison.
part of the
this is
game,
the
I guess.
game-
Yeah.
This is the game
Okay.
prison area. I want to make the other prison somewhere like over here, and me and TomTom are completely remodeling this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
We are remodeling the walls. We are starting to turn this thing into an actual.
A big bedrock
Actually,
piece of
it
junk.
actually once we're finished, it's pretty much gonna be impossible to break out, except with world edits.
It looks totally like an 8-year-old made it. So, I guess it's good.
Well,
Mr. Chicken?
yeah.
We got a
This
chicken.
box
Yeah.
right here, was made by Cammy. But
Hmm.
there's an 8-year-old and a 15-year-old right here, and we are literally working.
Well,
Okay.
I think if it was like started off like brand new, if it was like we were starting off it brand new, I think I would have like made it look a lot different. There would have been like lava and big walls and it
Yeah.
probably been built on flat land and stuff like that. I think that's
Well,
what
if you want
like
to do that, I could.
You
I
got
could
you got to work
make it
with the
easier
you know, the
for-
land that you're given. I mean, that's
Hey TomTom, do you actually want to remodel the look of it?
we could start
Like on
all
the-
over again.
we could
The
you could just
dynamics?
start all over. I could just world edit some just
Yeah, that's what I
air.
was gonna. I
Yeah,
was
but-
just gonna start all over, and we could actually remake.
You,
the
you want me to
dynamics.
just cut the top of the mountain off and you just start over?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to do.
I
Let's
think
just
what you
do
should
that.
do, though-
Okay,
yeah.
everybody stand back.
I think what you should do is like once he's cut it off, I think we should build the prison somewhere else. And like here, since it is sort of a military, like it's like a base thing, we should build like a tower somewhere. Oh,
There you
wow.
go. Here's a hole.
That looks a lot.
That looks so much better now.
It does look a
Now
lot
we
It-
just need to
nicer.
replace the floor with bedrock.
But why do the bedrock? Really?
Because you can't break through it in survival.
All right. Let's see. What's the item number for bedrock?
Just do bedrock. Just spell bedrock.
Yeah.
Hey, I made some of the floor with most of the floor with bedrock was done by. Forgot the coal.
Well, you just wanted a square?
Well, you know.
There's a square.
Okay, that's better. That looks.
That
Yeah.
just looks totally more awesome than what you'd had there before.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, look, the flower state.
Now let's remake the dynamics and hope Timmy is not very mad.
Nah, she's talking about it.
You can make it look like a you know what would be really cool for this like mountain base here is that
Yeah.
it would be like an aircraft carrier except on top of a mountain.
An aircraft. Hang on, an aircraft carrier on top of an aircraft.
You know what, like the you know how the aircraft carrier has like the base looking thing on the top, and then
Yeah.
there's the the airplane
Yeah,
road.
this would. But
Isn't
then
an
this
aircraft
would be
carrier a
the-
boat?
a
Yes, but it would be on
humongous-
top of a mountain.
This would be a humongous aircraft carrier, though.
Hmm.
Oh.
If you wanted to do that idea, this would take years. To
Well,
finish.
well, I'll
Years.
work on the You work on the base thing. I'll make this runway
You
a
can
little
make the
bit bigger.
runway part, and you can make a little tower and a runway part for the.
Yeah.
And the runway. Part
I'm
for
gonna make
air-
your runway a little bit bigger.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right,
I
I'll
want
work on
the
that.
runway big
Make it look
too.
a bit more realistic-y.
She walked away. Thank you.
I tried my best. It
Yeah.
still looks good though.
I think we need to get rid of that snow.
Well, it's gonna snow, right?
Oh yeah, because it's in a snow biome.
You
so
can't
there's no-
really. Well, it's too high.
Oh yeah, it's not actually in a snow biome. It's just because high.
It's just high.
Just high.
Well, it's
yeah.
not. It's not because we're in a snow biome.
Yeah.
It's 'cause, in Minecraft they made an update where the higher you get, well, if you get to a certain height, instead of raining, it snows.
But,
That's why the bottom of this mountain is grass, but the top is like snow.
yeah.
So it's not because we're in a snow biome.
It's just because of the update.
Yeah. And that actually happens in real life.
Yeah,
Right.
it does. It does. There's always like snow on the top of mountains. I think it's
Now,
because
this
We
is
it's
gonna
we
be-
wouldn't know anything about that because we're
We need to.
it's a little too hot here, but
Yeah, it's not too warm over here. Actually, it's the last few days it's been really sunny over here. So it's not being like super like scorching sunny. It's just being
a little too far.
sunny enough.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, Fritz, how are we gonna like build this here castle? I mean prison, not castle. Sorry.
Castle
Well,
prison.
first of all, I'm
Castle
gonna
prison.
make a giant room for cells.
Yeah, we need to like if we build it up, and then we'll just like throw cells in there. We might make an office, and just do all that good stuff, But like, I don't. Are we making it all out of bedrock or any of the blocks? Because like you see on prison servers and stuff, like it's all made out of like stone and stuff, and it looks pretty nice. Oh wow, well then, okay, I see.
This is gonna be our cell room.
Alright, got it. Just break some of that.
So this is what's gonna make this thing more proper.
Oh,
We're
okay,
gonna
wait there a second, wait there. You've put the wall right.
And I think we might want a second floor.
I think what you should do, see this wall that you just
Yeah.
like split the prison, make the walls around the edges first. We'll start with the obvious, and then we'll build the interior like with our hands.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah. Right. You can. Can you do slash undo with the wall? Like
I'm gonna mold edit everything here.
Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, okay, I see. Do. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Clementine Cloud's just like wandering around the server.
Does she need to get back over here?
No. I don't know where she's going. She's just like
We-
wandered off.
That's my job is to make roads and make stuff. I did. You remember when we made our escape yesterday in our video?
Oh yeah. That was
And
much fun.
and so I fixed all of the railroads down there, but we definitely need like a railroad crossing to get from the military base to the town proper, and
Yeah.
and so that we can make some escapes, and
Yeah, you know it. That was
yeah,
it.
because that was like part of the fun right there,
Yeah, that was fun yesterday when we broke out the prison.
Yeah, we broke out, and then
I
they didn't
I
notice
knew you did
broke
mold
out.
edit. I knew you did.
No, we didn't wail that it. We literally just broke out. We just broke through the
We just
wall.
broke the floor and just ran
Yeah.
away.
We were just gone.
That's why I'm remaking this thing out of bedrock. Because in
Yeah.
the prison game, you can't really use two
But
hands.
well, you have to have little areas for people to escape. That's like part of the fun,
Yeah, we can't make it like maximum security. There's
Yeah,
always
it's
gonna be-
gotta have some
form of escape.
Right. You got to have something in there so that people can run away because that's like part of it.
But I also want to make it not as stressful for Cammy. Because I did know she'd get a
Look at
little
that,
bit
perfect.
mad.
Yeah, she might flip out a bit, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Right, slash. Have you noticed, right? Sometimes we all go into like an awkward silence.
Got a bedrock box for you.
Okay, that's good. Now what we need to do is we need to count the blocks along and make like the door in the middle even.
Watch out, spider.
Hey, Jag, what is the command for counting how many blocks there is with World Edit? Because remember you did that with that cruise ship that we were gonna make on the other server?
Oh, It's a good question. I don't know. I don't recall how to counting blocks with.
Oh, I
Edit.
just lost count. I just like sort of counted most of them and then lost count.
Yeah. Just count, or you
Yes.
could use your position. I thought that's a good idea. Maybe there is a way to count how many blocks are in the where you select it. I don't know.
Hold on, you go to first position, then you go across to here, click on second position, and the blocks are. It looks like there are 23 plus. Oh, wait, 23 plus. I think there's like 32ish blocks.
Well, what is the number of difference from each position on the coordinates?
Oh, 33.
Okay, then it's 33.
So split that into two, which is you can't split 33 into two unless you go with the decimals and all that. But you know, you want to do that. 16. So it'd be
Split that
six,
into two, that would
16
be-
and a half.
Yeah, 16 and a half.
But okay. How are we gonna do this? 16 and a half.
I know my division. You don't have. I know my division.
You didn't know
Okay.
Minecraft would take so much spelling and.
I know it's such an educational game, isn't it?
It is a very educational game.
Yeah.
And all I gotta
It's
do now
fun
is
and
add in stuff for some biomes and.
What did I say? 16 and a half. Okay.
Yeah, 16 and a half.
Okay, I made the runway a bit longer, but now there's this mountaintop that's like in the
That's
way of the
your half.
runway in the top.
That's
here.
your half. That's
Yeah,
your half, right
That's
there.
not, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, I
That
see.
looks right. That looks right.
So I think
The
I'm gonna
mon-
cut this away
Yeah.
because
Oh, wow.
you don't.
Oh, this one is bigger.
Yeah.
This would be a really hard landing, Fritz. You've got a mountain in the way.
Yeah, he's right.
Well, now we just gotta kill everything inside of it.
See, that's you can only have one door in the middle if you make it even. So we're gonna have to have like a triple door, if you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah.
make it look evenish. Like some sorts. Oh no, you killed the puppies. That's good.
We have to have this thing empty so we can work on it. I also want this thing to be a little bit more higher, like a 2-story.
Yeah, we'll build definitely.
There's just not enough room to fit like 15 prisons plus a mine and a store, farms. There's just not enough room.
Maybe you should have the farms like coming down the side of the mountain. Does the
No,
farm
they
really
can-
need to be a part of the military base? You know, you could
Not
have the farms
really.
on the
No,
other,
it's for the prison. It's for the prison, not the military base.
Oh, they're the prisoners to have a farm?
Yeah, so they can breed some animals.
Well, is that to give them something to do in their time in prison?
Just make babies.
They got the mine and stuff. Well, they're also kind of.
I'm trying to
doing
figure out
that so
the-
that
the-
they
the
can breed
reasoning.
The animals to make food for the military base.
Okay.
Because like they would slaughter the animals and then they would, so then they got some food.
Okay.
So they breed the animals so the military base can have more animals to get more food from.
How'd you make sort of how'd you replace air with like blocks in World Edit?
/ replace air,
Oh,
space,
I see.
whatever
Yeah.
block.
Okay, got it. Thank you very much. Did it it work? Yeah, it worked. Cool, man. Thank you.
You know, we're all using World Edit at the same time. I'm actually surprised it's
Not
Going well.
crashing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that I'm using, well, that we're using like all using World Edit at the same time, but this laptop's not crashing.
Alright.
Ooh, you
Well, the
made-
server's not right. This 1.3 update was actually works pretty well because I updated the server today to 1.83,
Uh-huh.
so it's working quite well. Because I notice now that I don't lag out when I go into the town and look at the carpet, because all the carpet in the buildings.
Why does that? I'm going. Wait, you're looking at the carpet lags you out.
Well, it starts really lagging when you walk, like you fly toward the town, and just the carpet in the buildings will lag you out.
lag.
Yeah,
Weird.
and now it doesn't do that anymore.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So
1.8.3. Yeah.
I mean, all they did was fix bugs. So
Yeah.
apparently that did help quite a bit.
I wonder if they're gonna bring in future updates like 1.9. That'd be crazy.
I don't know.
Like, I don't think that there is anything else to bring into Minecraft unless you bring like new things like overworld dragons or stuff like that. Like, or where the Ender dragon can break out the end.
I
Like reckon.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really not going to work on really Minecraft very much more until they do 2.0. You know, I mean, because I mean they're at 1.8, and 2.0 would usually mean a very, very large update.
Yeah,
You know, like they would maybe rewrite the
Game.
code to be something completely different.
yeah, like game string.
Yeah, and since Microsoft bought them out when they were at 1.7 already, and they were working on 1.8, and then they put out 1.8. So really, since 1.8, they've just been doing bug fixes and not any
Yeah.
kind of major features. So I wouldn't be surprised if they are right now working on the 2.0 API that would be maybe even not even written in Java. It would be something else. Since Microsoft bought them out, I really would think that would be something that they would do. You know, write it in their new cloud software. Microsoft's really trying to push their cloud format.
Yeah.
I really would not be surprised if 2.0 would be written in something other than Java, which wouldn't.
So basically, 1.8 would be like the official version of 1.0 Minecraft.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, you know, that'd
So
be the
then-
last
so then-
one, and then they would
like,
rewrite it in a different language.
16 or something. would
You know,
be
when they go to
version 2.0.
Minecraft 2.0, it would be a real dramatic change, and it would be written in a different language. I really
Language.
suspiciously think that that's what they're doing. I mean, it would make sense to me.
Well, you also said like Microsoft
They're all
actually helped
theories.
other games and made them a lot better and stuff.
Well, there was that one time that I did an April Fool's. That was last year. I did an April Fool's on Frtiz to say that, and I made a video of it. And I said, April Fool's, Microsoft bought
Oh yeah,
Minecraft,
dude, I remember that. Yes.
and then he was in the car, and it was on April Fool's. Like I was like, oh no, they're gonna change it to make it like a first-person shooter. It's not gonna be blocks and building anymore. You know,
Cool.
like it was pretty mean, and so he started crying, and so I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw that video away. And
Yeah.
but then turns out that they ended up buying Minecraft. So you know, I was like, well, shoot, you know, I kind of messed up on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Well,
but
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't turn into a first-person shooter anyways.
it's sort of is a first-person shooter. Wait, why is this all?
Not
There we
really.
go.
Well, don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm doing something. I'm working on it. It's sort of
Okay, so you
working
made a
progress.
big square.
I'm good at making my squares. Leave my squares alone. Leave my
Okay,
squares.
y'all made a big square. Good job on the square team.
Thank you.
Well, we're almost we haven't even really even started. We're just doing some of the frameworking and stuff.
Yeah, a framework. So you know.
Okay.
Squares.
I'm trying
Sounds
to think of
good.
some- Well, first of all, are we gonna want more of like the mining and other parts of it on the second floor and the cells on the bottom, or the cells on the second.
Well, I was thinking we could have like cells on the left and right, on bottom and top, if you know what I'm saying.
But then we're gonna be like the mine and stuff.
Well, the mine's obviously gonna go to the bottom. We'll have like, and then we'll have like other doors that lead to other places. We'll build.
Well, then we're gonna have to extend the square out a bit, definitely.
Not really. Like we could have like one cell at the end, which actually isn't a cell, and it sort of like leads down to a mine outside the prison.
Okay, I'm gonna use a glass that I have never used in my whole life.
Whoa!
Green glass.
You've never used green glass?
Never used green glass.
Holy.
The first time for everything, I think.
Yeah.
Pig, get out of my way.
I think the only glass we pretty much ever used was red,
We
yellow.
use way too much cyan.
Yeah.
That, I mean, it is the most awesome glass, but most of the glass is just too dark. You can't. It's too opaque. You can't see through it.
We use gray and stuff.
Yeah, I just think it's too dark. Like, I want to really be able to see through it better. Most of the glass, I just think it's colored too much.
Too cold.
It's too dark.
Well, I think well, the cyan and stuff looks perfect for like actual glass now these days, because nowadays the tinting in the glass actually makes it look pretty blue.
The tinting in the cyan glass looks
Instead of
Looks
like
blue.
instead of like completely clear glass, it's more like a bluish tinted.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the buildings, like when you go into a really big downtown city, a city with a really huge downtown, those humongous buildings have like this blue glass
About far
look
as
on
I
them.
want to go.
Because the glass is actually kind of tinted blue. I might get... Hey, Tom, I'm gonna get to work on making some of the prison cell.
Alright, I found an ice spike biome. I'm actually building like these weird podium things for the prison to make it look like it's actually standing on something, because it seems to just be hanging over the edge, and it doesn't look very realistic.
Yeah, it doesn't.
These podium things look a bit weird. Yeah.
Oh, did it go the wrong way? I just copied something. I don't know where it went. Wrong way. Wrong way. Rotate 180.
360 no scope.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Ready? Here we go.
You know what? I'm just
Bam.
gonna refill my whole inventory now.
You're gonna erase your whole entire inventory.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Because you just end up having so much stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
Oh, these
I don't-
podiums are looking really nice.
Gave me my barriers back again. I have to use the give command to get me them, because that's the only way to get them.
Well, actually, no, you don't have to do that. What you can do is if you have you got a mouse to play Minecraft with? Because if you use a mouse, what you can do is that little button in the middle of your mouse, you can just like click that while looking at the block.
But you can't. But if you never used a barrier before, you have to use the give command.
Oh wait, what?
Because there's no barriers placed in your world if you never used the barrier before.
Ah, somebody's got shaders working for 1.8.
Yeah, dude, I can't get shaders working for 1.8. On 1.7 I can, but not 1.8.
I need to figure out how to get the shaders working again, because we did that, and then I think I actually have a driver issue with my video card,
Oh.
and that's why it wasn't. Because when I try to run it won't work anymore, and I think that's the problem.
Can you get 1.8 shaders?
Yeah,
Huh.
but you have to have the correct driver, and I think that's the problem. For your actual video card driver.
Yeah, can you get a new driver?
Yes, Fritz, I can get a new driver. Now he's gonna be on me to get this.
You're just like not gonna get off your back.
Well, it needs to be an old. The problem, it needed to be an old driver. It needed to be older, and I've already updated it several times.
Yeah. God damn well, daddy.
That was the problem. All right. I think this is far enough down. I won't. Okay.
Oh,
So
this
when you go up
podium's
with
like-
the mine cart, you don't bang your head on the top. There we go. I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, don't worry. You know we've all done it before.
Well, I'm making a video. I am actually making a video.
Oh yes, so you technically not talk to yourself, but
Yeah.
in another way you sort of are. Couldn't like you know.
Been making a video for like 20 minutes now.
Damn. Which will be cut down to.
Yeah, cut down to
15
5 minutes. Or I could just be really lazy and just upload the whole thing the way it is.
Yeah, just like
It's either one of the or, and I might just be lazy because I've been working on this. So
Yeah. I can never be lazy with my videos.
I'm
like,
all for being lazy right now. We'll just upload the whole thing the way it is.
just drag it and drop it in there.
Just drag and drop it, and then go get some ice cream or something.
Yeah, when I upload a video, right, what happens is my internet crashes. It crashes all my internet in my house, and only the upload will work. And until it's uploaded, the internet's down. And I can't get on YouTube, can't go on Minecraft, can't go on me like phone or anything like that. It just nothing works.
Yeah, we've got, and this computer's kind of old, but it still works pretty good. Oh yeah, we had a really cool computer problem last night. It started smoking, and like, you know, we thought our computer was about to
Blow up.
but it ended up that there was a piece of plastic. I guess that it like came off of a one of the fans inside, like a wrapper plastic piece.
Oh
and
yeah.
it came off and got embedded on something that was hot and was burning.
Oh.
So turned out it was not a, you know, like end of the world
Death
problem.
situation, yeah.
But it was kind of, for a minute there I was thinking that our computer was on its last legs.
Yeah, well, my computers, I love my computer. That's it. Hey Tom, come look at where I am. Just TP, clear.
Okay.
Oop.
I'm building an underground little subway here that will go around the town. I'm working on their railroad issues.
Alright, let's just get it back up here.
Let's see what the progress y'all have made on this base up here before I sign off this video.
Well, I haven't made much progress. Like, I made a podium. That's it. That's like the progress.
What? Why, Fritz? What are you doing in the middle of the? Why is there a prison in the middle of the runway?
Hold on.
You're in the middle of
I'll
the.
fix that.
You're in the middle of the runway.
Oh no, Clementine just died. Oh god.
There we
no.
go. Whew.
Well,
Oh, okay. You were copy pasting.
No, I wasn't copy pasting. I stacked. That's what happened.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna sign off this video. So we will see y'all back later. Anybody jumps on the server, then come say hello, right, Fritz?
Mhm.
Okay, everybody say bye.
Bye.
oh, bye guys. Sorry.
Yeah, say bye.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye, guys.